Hello and welcome back to my channel. As always, I am Matt from Cleveland Sex Therapy. I'm a licensed clinical therapist and AASEX certified sex therapist. Today, I'm tackling another letter in my series of videos I call the sex alphabet. In each video, I take a letter of the alphabet, starting with the letter A and working my way down to Z, and I talk about a topic relating to sex and relationships. Today, we are continuing with the letter F and talking about a kink you may or may not have heard before, fisting. Fisting is a sexual practice that involves gradual expansion and penetration over time, typically using a hand. This is considered an advanced sexual practice, not because it's extreme, but because it requires preparation, patience, communication, and trust. This is not something that happens quickly. It is not something that should ever be forced, and it is not something anyone should feel pressured to try. For many people, the appeal of fisting is not actually about the physical act itself. For some, it is about trust and intimacy. This practice requires deep attunement to another person's body and cues. That level of presence can feel profoundly connective. For others, it is about sensation and fullness, which some bodies experience as pleasurable when approached slowly and intentionally. And for some, it is about surrender. Letting go, being patient, and allowing the body to open at its own pace. This can feel so grounding and emotionally intimate. So if we talk a little bit about what research says, there is limited large-scale research specifically on fisting, but broader kink research shows that people who engage in higher intensity sexual practices often place greater emphasis on consent, communication, and aftercare than those engaging in more conventional sexual scripts. Clinically, I often see that people drawn to practices like this value intentionality over performance. There is no rush, there is no goal other than shared experience and consent. All right, so this is where I slow things down intentionally. Pain is not the goal for most. If there is pain, you should stop. If there is pressure, you stop. If there is uncertainty, you stop. Preparation matters, relaxation matters, lubrication matters. I'm a huge fan of emotional check-ins and aftercare. And equally important, opting out is always valid. Enjoying fisting does not make someone advanced, and not enjoying it doesn't make you boring. There is no hierarchy of sex acts. There is no gold star for intensity, and pleasure is never about pushing past your limits. Pleasure is about consent, safety, and connection. All right, we can cross off F in the sex alphabet. How are we feeling about patience and trust? I would love to hear your thoughts on this pretty complicated fantasy. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more sex positive content and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time.